Hello there, welcome back to Great Britain. Currently we are in kind of an awkward spot here where we don't have the best of, well, economy, since I have gone a little bit too high on the colony, and also my trade income has gone down from approximately 85 to 61. So I need to fix that one way or another, and the way to fix that is probably just to lower the amount of colonies to allow the course to be constructed, things like that. Basically take it a little bit easy. When it comes to my war against Japan here, we're going to take the 4 provinces that currently have siege. I am going to get them once I actually make peace. I don't have to worry about that. And in other news, we will just have to wait for these 4 to cool. Then we'll probably go after Balochistan, take these 3 provinces here. I'm pretty sure I can actually take that also with the province I currently have in Japan. So we will probably declare war as soon as the war with Japan is over. We'll have to see what we'll actually do. We'll also be most likely creating another 20k army to replace the mercenary army. It's more or less run its course. I don't need it anymore. Manpower is fair amount of manpower, so we don't really need to do anything out of the ordinary here. I think also I'm actually more tempted to go after Delhi here. Again, just for fabrication of claim against Oud, but I think Balochistan is the main target first. But again, it's something that needs to be considered. For the time being, however, we'll just do what we have been doing, which is fabricating claims and otherwise just prepare for the next war. We'll see how it plays out. The provinces have now been called, and as a result of that, we are going to make peace with Japan. Also, the trade income is, I believe, tied to overextension. So that is the problem with that. I was stupid and didn't actually realize, which of course is bad. But we'll call everything that we took from Japan. We do have the admin points to do so, and all in all, we're actually in quite the awkward spot with admin points because we're running low on them for the first time in a long time, I guess I should say. So we'll deal with that later. We'll go ahead here and declare war on Balochistan, though. They have 3 provinces that I need, and those 3 provinces will very, very soon be mine, more or less. So we'll go ahead, declare war straight away. We'll be going for Bangladesh first, I believe. It's most likely the one that will be the easiest to take. So it's probably what I'll go for again. Now, what the hell is this? That wasn't really what I was trying to do here. I did not want to actually call these guys into the war, so that is a mishap that I was not planning for. Are those guys going to lose? No, luckily enough they didn't, but we still want to hunt down that army and destroy it. So I'll be realigning the Ottomans and most likely Russia as soon as I can. It's still a little bit awkward that happened, so I'll have to figure out what went wrong. Probably just me not paying attention, and they were actually called in per the, well, regular instructions. But hopefully I can get the alliances up and running again. It will be very useful if Austria actually manages to form the whole Roman Empire. We'll see if I can make it work. I got Russia at least. As you can see, Venice have been integrated, and we also got a new cardinal, which is all in all, I guess, good all over the board. So I can't actually complain about that. What we are going to complain about is the use of, well, mercenaries, which we do not like, and I think we're also going to... I'm going to keep this fleet here. It's going to be a little bit helpful, so as I said, I'm going to keep it. I have an issue right now. There's my game have been crashing quite 3 times in a row now. I have no idea why. I've been trying to figure it out, but I can't. I honestly have no idea whatsoever what makes the game crash, and to be fair, that is quite a problem. It could potentially mean that the game is crashing for, well, I have no idea why, which is kind of the problem. But I'm going to try and deal with that. We also have, as you can see, more rebels, and I'm currently trying to create another 20k army to have in the area, but so far it hasn't gone my way. So we'll have to see if it will down the line. We did win that battle there, which was important. I lost my mercenary regiment completely here, which is, again... my apologies. I did lose my entire mercenary regiment, which is a little bit surprising, to say the least. And also here, the amount of rebels is kind of disconcerting. So I definitely need to get another 20k army here, at least, potentially even more than that. So that is going to be the main priority. We are going to stop the fighting for a little bit here, allow the course to be constructed, but we're also going to hopefully get rid of some of the rebels here before my troops that I'm constructing actually gets done, more or less. But yeah, we definitely need to deal with these rebels before they become even more annoying than they already are. As you can see, there is quite a bit of them to just make matters worse. But at the very least now, the game after restarting it, it seemed like there might actually have been a bug that forced the game to crash. Because right now, as you can see from that battle, rebels are just being slaughtered. And it's not just a single case. So I guess the game itself had some issues with the rebels, but fixed itself. I don't know what or how really, but it seems to have been the case, and it's not the case anymore, which I am happy to report. But we are going to allow ourselves to rebuild some of our armies here, and hopefully we can get a good result in this war. The Japanese provinces have been cooled, and I should probably have started some fabrication of claims, but I've been a little bit too worried about the crashing of the game, so I didn't really focus on that, which is, again, a little bit bad, but not much I really can do about it right now. What we are going to do, however, is declare war on both, well, Mevar and Gvalia. We're just going to get rid of them once and for all. We do have claims, and we're probably also going to go after Oud while we can, more or less. We'll have to see how that actually goes. They're actually at war with us already, so yeah, they're actually having an alliance with Baluchistan, so we're going to take that province through there. That is going to be one of the quickest sieges I've ever had. But I can't complain. We'll just go for annexation here and get that over with. And 180 admin power? Oh. Rajput tradition and local nobility. That is a pain in the ass. Local nobility. Do we have anyone else that has that annoying? Hopefully I won't run into anyone else who has that annoying idea set. But I can't promise anything. God damn it. I'm going to deal with the Delhi army here. And we're also going to take the war on Gvalio. No, I think we're actually going to wait with Gvalio, to be perfectly honest. It's probably actually for the best to wait with them. But I am still going to siege Oud here. It's kind of an awkward position to be in right now, but we should be able to make something out of this. So I'll continue the war, and we'll see what we end up at. Again, the game is acting kind of weird here. I didn't pay too much attention. I'm going to lose a unit here, but that doesn't matter. I've never seen that modifier go up to 91%. That is insane. I've never seen that before. Not once. And again, that should more or less guarantee that we win the siege, which we did. So I'm pretty sure also that means that the war here is over, because I'm pretty sure I can get everything that I want from this single one. It's just 28% overextension as well, so I should probably be able to call this. Probably. Fact is another thing entirely, but I should probably be able to call what I currently have taken. We'll figure that out in a moment. And yes, it's not too expensive, as you can see. We're also probably, as I said, going to, since we're war with Delhi, we might as well just take these two provinces right here. And luckily enough, it doesn't have any extra modifiers, which would make it, well, hilariously expensive, more or less. But we'll see how much overextension we get from this, and potentially we'll declare war on Gvalio again, or also and just take them out of the equation. We'll see. But we are almost at the limit of where we need to be north when it comes to India. It's still quite a while to go, but it's basically just two provinces up north, and then we're there. Multan, Roh, Punjab, and Kashmir is going to be the northern limits, so we're not too far away again, as I said, for possibly the 5th time. But it's looking good. For now, however, I'll just deal with Delhi, and I think I'll actually accept whatever these guys want. We are full prestige anyways. Yeah, I can live with that. It's better, saving a little bit of manpower and potentially battle, well, to some degree battle power as well, or battle potential, depending on how you want to look at it. So this is kind of a wonky setup here. But I guess we'll just add to it as we go along. Japan will be fabricating more claims also. I think we'll fabricate claims all the way to Kyoto, and then we'll most likely deal with them. I'm also very tempted to just get rid of Korea once and for all. With the Russian alliance, I can easily get military access to plant their army on their borders, so it's not like it is an issue to do so. But again, we'll fix the war, or do the war with Delhi, and then we'll see what we'll do after that. Delhi has been completely sieged. I decided to declare war on Cavalio simply due to the fact they had a siege going in central Doab, and as a result, we kind of had to declare war on them if we wanted to end this quickly, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not much to do about that. We currently have 56% that we can go on in Delhi, but I don't have a diplomat, unfortunately. 16% will be done in a little bit over a year, though, so potentially I could go for something more, or just wait, more or less. We're fabricating claims still on a lot of, or in a lot of places, so we might as well just play it potentially careful, or to some degree, and make something work. As you can see, I'm also training a lot of forces. We can make that work without any problems at all, due to the fact that we do need, well, more men. And hopefully here it won't punish me in the long run. We must stop this deterioration. We kind of have maximum land. Yeah, we have 93% army tradition, so I think we need to focus a little bit more on navy since it's just at 30. But we'll see how it go. Anyways, we have a diplomat back home, and Mevat and Central Doab will give me 52%, which is within the limit. So we are going to finish the war with Delhi. It'll also allow me to start fabricating claims on Punjab and Sirhind. So it's not the most horrible of ideas. God damn, that's expensive. 167 points. I don't like the prices in the store. Anyways, we'll probably get this at about 16%. I would presume. No, possibly quite a bit more, which is going to be a little bit awkward to deal with, but I should be perfectly capable of doing so. As you might wonder, can I get a fair? I get a free fabrication of a claim. Can't complain about that. Anyways, what we are going to do is fabricate a claim on Korean province right now, the Izumo province, and we'll fix that right away. I'm also very tempted to go after Okinawa pretty soon. I think that actually is a part of... No, it's just easier. So I don't actually have to take this one. I can banish Japan to, well, that, but this is the issue here. This actually counts. I should probably get some colonists up there ASAP. That is kind of a scary notion. We're going to have to explore the area, and we're going to have to do so fast. So I'll explore the area and hopefully be able to get a colonist up there, or colonists in this case, up there rather quickly. We'll see if I can get it done in time, more or less. As you know, this could potentially have been a trouble area, but it looks like I will be perfectly fine in this case. I also have 2 leaders too many, apparently. So I guess I'll fire the guy in charge of the transports now. Nope, I can't fire him yet. I need to drop him off into drop the army off into Kaichi. This is going to hurt my economy quite a bit. We're actually going to kidnap 2 colonies here. So again, that is going to hurt me quite a bit, actually. So I hope, for my sake, that it won't hurt too much, but no guarantees can be made. I don't have a colonist to send, so I need to find one of my colonists right away, and then we'll send him there. And that should also guarantee that I get the 3 colonies that are needed for Japan. I'm kind of an idiot to not have noticed this before now, but not too much I really can do about that. We are going to clear war on Asia, however. We're going to go with a show superiority, and the goal, of course, will be to take the provinces they have over here. Now, this one is a... Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Did my unit just get exiled because it wasn't in my territory when I declared war? Must have been. Even so, that is a little bit surprising that... Or, to put it in other words, I learned something new. If you declare war when your unit is not in one of your provinces, it actually gets exiled, or at least when it's in, well, I guess I should say neutral waters. That is pretty damn surprising, to be perfectly honest. Huh. We are going to upgrade Diplomacy Detector to level 22. Limes, with that we now at 2 deckers and Turbacool. New transport ship, I haven't noticed that before. Satellite growth increased by 25%, naval maintenance increased by 25%, naval morale by 0.5, and I don't get any attrition from staying out late at night, or staying out at the sea, so that is good. But in other news, we are going to just seize that. It's mine now. You can't have it any longer, and as you can see here, that's actually pretty damn quickly. But anyways, we don't really need that guy anymore, but I think we're going to find the other one because the Conquistador is actually better than the regular. So, Ernest, you have served your empire well, but you are hereby not necessary any longer, unfortunately. But we are going to continue next time. It seems like the sickness that my game here had for a while has been more or less solved. At least that's what I like to think. And again, the extra colonies here are potentially a big issue, but I'm going to send a colonist here to just flip that one right away. And when it comes to Aza, I'm a little bit unsure if I can get what I want here just from sieging this one. I might have to send some forces to the island here, and do that, I'll probably need a navy. But we'll figure that out next time. So thank you for watching. Please have a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and we'll continue this next time. Bye.